Alright, so this is kind of like a last minute, I kind of wanted to stream it again type thing, because I could not figure out for the life of me how to recruit someone. So I finally figured it out. Oh, let me go ahead and hold down my buttons here to pair my Pro Controller. But I figured it out. What you had to do is hit the plus button and the minus button. Then I had to come to strategies and click on this over here. Well, actually, it was unchecked when I came in here. So now it's like, now it finally has a check mark. And you'll see on the map there, like it says Persuade Linhardt. Like it's the only thing I have to do. Just Persuade Linhardt, and then that's it. Army status, battle details, defeat, mission. Defeat and now look at that, it says defeat and recruit Linhardt, right? Like that wasn't there before. So like after the so there's a purple box that kept popping up on the left side of the screen and I didn't know what to do with it. So I just had to go again. I had to go into the menu here, into the map menu, then hit the minus button, then come to strategies. And that's how I was able to initiate the strategy. And I would do it again, I just don't want to play this whole mission again, just to show you guys that. But that was the only thing I couldn't figure out. And this should be it. Unless I've really messed up, this should be where I recruit Linhardt. That should be it. And then I'll be done with this Infernal chapter. I've played this like 5 times, like off stream by the way, trying to figure out how to... I was like, this is so unintuitive, figuring out how to recruit this kid. But I finally got it. No rest for you, Linhardt. Okay. Everyone's standing by. Okay, except those two. They're up there fighting for their... Oh, Linhardt's out here. Cool. Linhardt's not gonna die. Linhardt will be recruited. Again, I'm just gonna check. I'm like so paranoid because again, I've done this so many times. Missions, defeat and recruit Linhardt. Perfect. And again, battle details, defeat and recruit. Cool. And that's it. That was what I couldn't figure out for the longest. How to just do that. We have recruited the Linhardt. That was it. Wonder if I was too ambitious and
We're never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved.
You can count on me. I'll do my... It's my turn.
Okay. And we're just gonna gravity grab some healing for Lysithea. Alright, so Hilda gets a boost when she's seizing. Let's have her seize this. Is Ignatz a thief? Can he open the chest? Oh, I guess he can open the chest. And then Marianne will fight you. Lysithea, oh, actually, you can go here and actually go here and fight this thing.
I've got this.
Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds? Let us take them by storm.
Okay. Down they go. Was that everyone out here? I think I cleared the... Oh, I didn't clear up this monk. Man, I gotta say, Pegasus Knight just feels so broken. It just feels dirty doing this to people. Wow, this is kind of ridiculous. Even on Lysithea, this is not even a physical... Well, I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. I guess that kind of explains it. I'm just really... I did this build with Marianne, the same exact shenanigans. And it works so well with... I just think magic is just not good in this game.
Time to make a name for
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a prop. I've got this.
And we've inducted... I love how we just opened this map by... Well, I opened my video by just saying, hey, great, we've got Linhardt. That's just such a good feeling. Seriously, guys, hours of my day just gone. I'll never get them back trying to figure out how this whole recruitment system works.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Please. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see that.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. Now it is my turn. There is nothing none shall surpass me.
Just want to grab the money. I'm just like, what am I doing?
Take it down.
Why am I switching to Lawrence again? Literally just that. That's it. Just get the money and run. But Lawrence just feels really good as a mage, which is a difficult... Like, I just feel like mages just don't feel as nice in this game after playing a bunch of mages. Alright, let's get the money pot. Get the money pot. And then I can finally
Greatness demands it.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
Look at that. It's the Rondo of Roses. It's really just lets him block random attacks, which is just so good. Yes. Wow, we're all just really ganging up on this poor guy. There's a lot of money pots I missed. But oh well.
Do this all day.
Could you though? The Rose's auto deflect, it's just so good. It's like, I guess they couldn't let magic be broken in this game, so they had to just do something to fix it.
You shall not get in my way.
Oh, used it right there at the last second. Defeated Caspar. Okay.
You can keep Linhardt then. You can't die here.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
Oh, Billy, I just got sad.
Already arrived. Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is
This guy.
What? Fall back!
Oof.
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father!
Float, Lorenz. Float. Float to your answers. I guess not.
Claude, what?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm...
How am I to remain calm? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to...
Considering his position, I'm sure... I doubt the Empire...
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting... It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy...
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lysithea keeping it real. My family will likely betray too. Just letting y'all know.
If we go back to House Gloucester,
I can rest easy now. Just we recruited Linhardt. That's just what I wanted to do.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with...
I wouldn't have it any other way. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial Army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to...
So close to straight S's.
I got too cocky. I'm not there.
I mean, I like that they don't gate you. Like they're not like, hey, you can't have the the item if you don't get an S rank.
I still have...
So battle rank, enemies defeated A. I mean,
Won't let my...
I'm not gonna replay this. Like part of me, like part of my brain, like the perfectionist in me is just like replay it till you get an S, and I'm kind of like,
No.
nah, I had a rough week. I'm not trying to be a perfectionist right now.
this is...
I think it's making...
Look at all the money I got. And we got Linhardt, which is great. He's got so much magic. Oh, I think if I got an S rank, maybe I would have gotten more renown. That would have been useful.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we... As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go
Man,
back
this
home.
pixie cut makes like Leonie look like an elf. Like I don't really love it.
That's not all.
Her glow up was so good.
The Imperial Army
Like I don't
lost
like.
territory and
I
attacked
don't love Ignaz's hair. Raphael, like he's on his way to those gigantic sideburns. Hilda looks, yeah, everyone just looks so much better in their original OG time skips. Which just doesn't feel as like,
the rest of the Central
doesn't feel as
none of us will be able to
finished, I
I hope no one
guess.
from the church was hurt.
I do love the detail that went into like her lace bandeau here. That's like
There's no point in worrying about it
a
now.
lot of
Now that the monastery has, and if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good,
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops.
which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and...
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphne.
Who?
He speaks
Judith?
of Judith, the head of House Daphne. She was once
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for...
But we can't expect
I
much
wonder if we can play as
from
Judith. That'd be great. I
Any
would
chance
love
the
Judith
kingdom-
in this
I
game.
doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire, and besides, I'm not
I'm
sure
just
how
like
much we
grinning
can
ear to
trust
ear.
them.
I'm like, we could play as
We still
Judith.
have no idea what's going on in Dimitri.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else.
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my...
Unfounded confidence.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all...
the honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my assault. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now
Ugh,
it
Dudu
seems
looks
we
so
are the
good.
ones who owe a
Just-
debt. The ch-
If you see it prudent,
It's really sad you can't
no objection.
sway Dudu away from Dimitri. Otherwise, he'd be an easy pickup. And you can't sway Hubert away from Edelgard. But like, Hilda will go
You
anywhere.
needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. There's much to discuss. The church, the kingdom.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the...
Once Count Burgalius takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the kingdom.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on, and in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble.
I like
for
this
the Empire.
insight I'm getting to Edelgard. We didn't get this much insight to her like in Three Houses. It was just... She was just off doing her own thing, and you'd occasionally hear from her.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgleys?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his
Finally, I move on from the pain of Chapter 4.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
Ooh, Golden Guardian.
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
Alright, when we get to the next, like...
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before...
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial...
My apologies. I'll do all I can.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders.
time I see him.
Judith is great. I still love Judith.
Fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester's overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. What's going on?
She's so great.
The alliance
Judith is
facing
the
an
best.
Unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the two of the five great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the mess Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those three houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position...
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to...
Leave it to my brother to eat some...
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
This is a lot.
Then why waste
But
our
I'm
time?
still enjoying it.
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is... And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not...
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre.
Oh, Deirdre. Okay, I remember Deirdre, but I remember it when I played Crimson Flower and we invaded
At the Great Bridge. It looked like they had
as
a number
Edelgard's
of
group.
mercenary groups working for
That's
them.
pretty much it.
And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenaries.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's...
If we lose the...
If that's the case, then why are...
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. A king or emperor...
Ruling by consent...
Hey, Claude's calling.
We better get going.
It's not a banquet. I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Staff.
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our supreme leader here.
Oh, Judith. You're so
It
great.
is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your...
You're Gloucester's kid, right?
I'm just so like I just hope she's in our army.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be out.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go.
Hilda like low-key called you old, and you're here still giving her praise.
I don't really know what you two are talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over.
So you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
We sure will. We'll tighten up all the things.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but this...
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see...
Can you be more specific?
We'll use our terrain advantage to... Ultimately, our goal is just... And if we can just stop them from...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible...
Sure, I may have something...
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament?
Yes. Then there's still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do it.
All right, let's
We're gonna do something rash and get ourselves killed. Okay.
Got a minute?
Oh, okay. We're back in the camp.
Are you sure?
One step at a time. Anyway,
Hey, there's a book. I guess I gotta talk to everybody. That's how RPGs work.
Reminds me.
Your old mercenary company used to frequent that part of the continent. Nod, yes.
How tiresome.
Battle appearance. Let's keep him in the unique, even though it seems kind of bland. I do like, I don't know, like I like this version of Linhardt more than the older Linhardt. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a terrible looking. We're not gonna dress him like that. That would be truly tragic. Okay. Where's... Oh, there's Hilda. I don't want to give her anything, honestly. I don't even like you, Hilda, honestly.
Hey. Let's see.
Fascinating.
Oh, I guess I can officially invite people to tea. Guess that'll be like my video tomorrow. I'm not sure Shoulders was full and agree with Raphael.
I can do this.
Lysithea and Marianne. Where is she? Okay. I guess it just takes a little while to render her.
How tragic.
Let's see.
I'll take care of this.
And then we have Marianne, Leonie.
Let's see.
Oh my.
I like that idea that I made up too. Oh, there's way more people to talk to. And we have Anna here. Okay, is Anna gonna be someone we can recruit?
Greetings. Welcome. Welcome.
Judith. Judith the Great. Judith, who should have been a playable character. Also, speaking of which, maybe we'll get to do some stuff with Nadir. There Shamira is. Wow, that render was so late.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then Linhardt and Leonie. They have a paralogue together.
This is unfortunate.
I know it would be really involved, but it's like technically they're prisoners of war, and also technically they could turn on us at any time. So it's just like... There just seems to be no value in inviting people to tea. Like in the first game, it was just like you would use your activity points to invite people to tea. So you could increase their charm, or you could, I guess, recruit someone from a different house. So like in that sense, you had reasons to invite people to tea. But now it's just like, what's the point in any of that? Supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Deliver equipment. Durability 50. And then trade smithing stones. Oh wow, we can just trade things for like... And then we... Oh, so we can just trade for like basic building materials. Oh, I can just like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Battalion Master. I believe we got some battalions early game.
Well, hello, you.
Was every battalion makes the one tier stronger. Grants one tier advantage against. I guess we have one of each kind of battalion here.
We have some truly capable. We have some truly. We have some truly capable.
I'll just grab the basic 3 for now. See how they work out, and then...
Hey there. Need something?
And then we can repair weapons. It's gonna be 1500 to... Is an iron sword even worth that much? Like, it's gonna turn into an iron sword, and it's like, it better be like a super special... I'll just do it just to figure out what it is. A super awesome special. Ooh, it's a 5-star. It's a 6-star, a +6 iron sword. Okay, that seems kind of really important here. Lineage edge +4. Boost collisions. Increase might. Okay, I guess we could just increase might and increase. Versus this. This is nutty over here. Okay, and... Alright, and the last thing I guess we can do is talk to the record keeper.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I guess I would have gotten a Fruit of Life there on the Defense of the Locket, and here I would have gotten the Bridge of Myrden. Oh, I can do it again? Oh, that's wicked. Okay, so I guess I could correct that bad score I got.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Wow, the bar is really low there, huh? And let's go to the training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
I have completed Brigand. I guess we can't break into Warrior just yet. We have Bow Knight here. No advanced seals. So Paladin splits up into a group of 4. Okay. And Mage splits up into... Everything terminates in Gremory. Wyvern Rider, Wyvern Lord. Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure we're going the Wyvern Lord route with this one. Falco Knight. Mortal Savant. Wow, this is just like all the garbage classes. Let's suppose we gotta recruit Constance to get into the oh, Dark Mage, Dark Bishop. Hello. We might go like we might go Dark Mage, Dark Bishop with this guy. He's actually pretty nifty. Master Seal. I like that it's not like a special class I have to go out of my way for. Raphael. Lysithea just doing Lysithea things. Linhardt. Oh yeah, we probably want to grab. He wants to end in Dark Bishop too. Jeez, Dark Bishop is. I don't know what Priest gives, so we'll try to figure out what Priest gives first. And then she wants to end in Bonite. Okay. Oh wait, what about Shez? Or I guess Soft in my case. I like the Thief class. It's pretty fun for me. Ooh, and then we got a hidden class here, Mortal Savant. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice all that. A lot of details here.
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, Hilda's already got her. Armor Knight. Ignos has his Mastery in Thief. Switch it over to Mercenary. We got Mercenary here, and then we have Lysithea. Do I have any other flyers on my team? I guess I have. No. We have Lorenz, and then we have. No. Lysithea and okay, I guess Lysithea and Leone? No, nothing there either. Okay. Claude and... I guess we kind of have to do Claude Raphael, just makes the most sense. Getting 2 boosts there, versus Lysnichia. Or I guess that's the closest thing we have to, yeah, why not?
We've definitely got some work to do.
I think it's...
We've definitely got some work to do.
Just gonna let.
I'll put...
Time to work you into shape.
Acquire class, guess we can. Do I want to take her to mage or do I? Like I don't use healing though. That's the thing. Like I don't use any healing items whatsoever. Honestly, this dress looks pretty dope on her. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. And now I am out of
Can't wait to see how you
thingies. wrong menu. Personal quarters. Let's just make sure everyone's outfit is looking fresh. Change appearance. Everyone's set to unique. Super cool. I just didn't want to have to change her back after all that. View documents. Traveler's journal. Cool. Cooking's like a must, so we have to cook. Kitchen master.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Is it though? I thought the enemies were the true enemy. Hilda, Marianne, sure. Not really doing this for the food effects, just doing it to get there. They're like the same height now. That's crazy to think about too. Lysithea, you have grown into an adult person.
Yeah, the flavor's not.
Oh,
I can tell you were.
oh, best frenzies.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Record keeper. I hope there's none of that marriage BS in this game where you have to marry somebody. Would not enjoy that, honestly.
Care to make yourself useful?
I mean, cooking gives buffs. What does this actually do? I feel like this is just fodder to, Let me take a look at the war map to see what we have to do. So this is an extra map that goes somewhere else. This will give us one training point, and this will give us one activity point. Okay. Just wanted to see like what we're gonna get out of doing this. Alright. So it's not like we're getting like randomly 2 training points or anything like that. Support info. Oh wow, I have supports with lots of people. Supports with Marianne.
Hey, Marianne. You were...
Oh.
I'm heading over to the mess hall. Oh, sorry. Then don't worry about it.
No,
You sure? Oh.
Yeah.
By the way...
What do you mean?
You usually sit by yourself. Sometimes I see you...
Yes, I do feel I haven't been around.
Well, now I'm...
Well, you have a straight...
Yeah.
It's not so much that.
I know it...
And I wondered...
I mean,
I wanted to know...
Oh, it's about her crest. This is about her being ashamed of her monster powers.
Hey, you're...
Alright.
Okay, Marianne. We get it. You're a touching person to be around. Kinda want to skip this one. Lysithea is too... I'm just not in the mood to listen to these.
Yeah, I was just...
That's admirable of you. Oh, wait.
No, you're right. Actually, I can't... Any mistakes I make...
Huh. You're much more studious than I thought. I can see why Claude trusts me.
You really think I'm...
That's what I've heard at least.
Thanks, Lysithea.
Huh? I must ask that you... You said...
Refrain from treating me like a child.
Harder. It is truly...
This is very Persona, where everyone, like that Persona vibe where everyone's one note. I'm not a child.
Well, yeah. What about this is normal?
Suppose we can get Lorenz and Marianne all set up. He's gonna be flirtatious to her, I guess, because they're both crest babies.
My, if it isn't off to the chapel again? You're Tell me, do you regret taking... I was most surprised to hear you were joining our forces. So, if you are...
I'm not. And I had no other choice. When the Officers' Academy shut down, my adoptive father insisted I join the...
I see. So it is by the will of Margrave?
Yes.
I can only presume he did so as a show of his loyalty to the cause, considering he cannot make much use. Yet, you do not seem if need be...
I'm fine with this. This is the only
Marianne, this great war... Lester cannot... Listen, I believe this moment in time to be a... I, too, feel pressure to do the... Why don't you and I...
I'm sorry. If you would...
Run away, Marianne. That's it. And then Marianne and Hilda. Alright, cool. Let's do this one. Marianne and Hilda are really cute besties.
You're a clever girl, Hilda, and you've just had some bad luck this. But even if you delegate the job to another,
I know.
Then take that responsibility. Though this much is going to be difficult. Ah, Marianne.
Of course.
I want you to help Hilda. Thank you.
Boy, you really blew it this time, Hilda.
Well, Hilda, what'd you do? This is actually kind of cute now. We have red, we had pink, and now... Sorry, we have pink, we have blue, and then we have yellow and Judith.
You to organize all the way. I'm going to start with separating the useful. I was apparently supposed to put each category of item in, but the message got lost somewhere. I understand. How are you doing over there, Marianne? What the... Yes, I'm sorry.
Hilda, Marianne?
Oh, shoot! She's coming! I'm sorry, Judith. I had everything arranged just like you wanted, but...
I see. Hilda, when I told you to take responsibility for your tasks, I didn't...
Right, got...
Well, why don't the two of you take a short break?
I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's actually my fault. Come on, let's go take that break. I need... All right.
Let's go get a fancy cup of tea. Oh, they have such a wholesome relationship together. That one I actually was kind of interested. Like, the internet really loves Marianne and Hilda, so was really super interested to see how that ended up playing out. Okay, here's Anna.
Welcome.
Do we get to recruit Anna or something? Does she not suck this time? That would be amazing.
Yeah,
Actually... I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, it's our buddy the Gatekeeper. The game devs put him in because they're like, hey, he's a fan favorite. A fan favorite. Record keeper, facilities manager, chore master, blacksmith, armor.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
And I make enough money to the point where it's just like,
You've got an eye for quality, friend. 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 You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
you've got an eye for quality, friend. Alright, cool.
See you again soon.
Let's go make some people's days. Give gift. What kind of gift do I want to give him? I suppose he would.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Do I get... No, I just get one. Okay. Hilda's not a character I feel I have to worry about, just because she does well in combat, so I don't really have to, like, be concerned about her, like, not getting... Giving gift. Alright, she likes Stuffy the Armored Bear, because she's a child, even though she swears she's not one. Where's, Armored Bear Stuffy?
For me? I love it.
And then Raphael.
I can do
Training. Judith is apparently not recruitable. I don't know. Where's Shamir? I teleported to you so I could give you gifts, friend. Man, like, Claude is my lord and I'm just not really even using him. I know she likes hunting daggers, and that's pretty much it. I think that's the only thing on the on the list she likes. Speaking of which, let's go visit our buddy Claude.
One step at a time.
Gift. What does Claude like again? Oh, riding boots, if we have those. Riding boots. We just have just a single. Archery, topics of curiosity.
Hey, this... One step at a time.
You know what? I will invite. I don't hang out with Claude enough. Let me invite the guy to Expedition, a date, if you will.
Want to get going? Sure, let's go.
All right. So we're hanging out in the plains with my buddy Claude. Oh, there's two little riding icons there. Do we just come back and it's just like we had an excellent time?
Land and sky. You ever get this sudden urge to drop everything?
Okay, I'm okay because of you. Ask a question. Ask what they think of you. Ask what their preferred fighting style.
That's tough to say. Nice one.
You have an interest in poisons. That's something we're gonna laugh at.
To wander around Deirdre with you someday if we ever...
Oh wow, I guess we missed that last one.
I had a great day.
Okay. I mean, we still got the gauge boosted, right?
One step at a time.
Give gift, and I guess we could just end by giving him the riding boots that I was going to gift him. Did I already gift that to him? I may have already gifted that to him. Hunting dagger, history of Fodlan.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, cool. He's maxed out. And I will figure the rest out, maybe? I don't know. Set abilities. Curve shot, fallen star. Ooh. Nosferatu and I guess. Durability costs 20. No thank you. Draining Blow. That makes sense. See, Draining Blow makes sense. Like, that other thing was kind of just wild. Flash Strike. Ice Blade. Hello. So we have Grounder. And then we have Wrath Strike. I guess Grounder. Grounder is the more situational one. Ice Blade just seems way cooler. Cooler, because it's made of ice. You get it. We're not doing heal. Heal is garbage. Blizzard. Marianne auto-heals herself, so that should be fine. And then, ooh, I guess for you, we're going... Flash Strike? Oh, she already has Flash Strike. And Fire Sweep is literally fire. That's kind of cool. Grounder. Flash Strike. So Flash Strike is equipped, and let's go with, from Flash Strike, let's go to Fire Sweep, I guess? Yeah, let's go to Fire Sweep. Durability 56. Oh, let's get our, we got this super fancy sword. Let's go ahead and give our fancy sword to our buddy here. And then, in that second item, I can't believe I haven't equipped this yet. Defense +2, leather shield. And who do I want to give strength ring to? Ignatz has stupid high strength. That is kind of ridiculous. So does Leone. Jeez. Shamir. Oh, Shamir's level 14. She's the highest level out of the bunch. She should have high strength. I guess Raphael, we can give him the strength ring. Make him hit harder. Our only gauntlets user. The might on these is 36, but their durability is 28. Grants attacks a low chance to poison enemies. I'm not really using combat arts with this. So it's kind of like I may as well just put him down with the highest strength thing and call it a day. Okay. Lysithia. She's the only person with a lance right now. Okay. Oh, this has low durability. I see. But nothing else has comparable anything. Iron Tome. Okay. Defense factor. This one does more damage. This one has defense factor, which defense. His defense is trash though. Why would I want defense factor? That's bad. Venenbo. Let's see. Okay, Venenbo is actually the superior option there. Alright, and that's kind of it. A lot of micromanaging in this game, but that's what I enjoy about it, honestly. It's my favorite thing about the game. System. It's gonna save here. Also, not a lot of internet uses are in this game, so I don't need to worry about getting kicked off whenever people in the house are using too much bandwidth. And, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. We figured out how to recruit Linhardt. We recruited him. That was a huge victory for me. Anyway, that's gonna be all. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, because it's just a 3 houses weekend. Well, I guess 3 hopes weekend. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.